What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive Bills here, where we do everything exclusive. In today's video is actually by Tatum, man. We got another NBA player build video. And hey, today, bro, we got one of the best players in the NBA, bro. Shout out to my boy Jayson Tatum, bro. Jayson Tatum, you know what I'm saying? He just dropped 40 on LeBron and Luka and them. You know what I'm saying? They were just going crazy on them boys. But one thing I will say about the Celtics, though, they need to stop blowing leads, bro. Like, I understand, like, y'all really good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get to the leads easily, even without trying for real sometimes, which in the third quarter, you know what I'm saying, that looked like they didn't really try for real. The Lakers really the reason they went down 20-something points, because they kept shooting threes instead of getting to the rim. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But, hey, man, it is what it is, man. The Celtics, they still came out with the dub. You know what I'm saying? Tatum got 40. You feel me? Tatum is like really unguardable for real. Like in that game, bro, like nobody could stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? And on this game, you know what I'm saying? I decided, man, let's go ahead and make another Jayson Tatum video. Because at the beginning of 2K, I made one. Now we know a lot more about these attributes. A lot more about just how the game work. So might as well go ahead and update my Jayson Tatum build and make it a different one. You know what I'm saying? And today, as y'all see by the title, bro, it's called, well, the title would say two-way bucket getter. That's not really the name, and I don't think we can get that name in the game. But the only reason I said that, because it's really what it is, bro. Like, we here to play defense and get a bucket, bro, and that's definitely what we gonna be able to do on this build. So I'm not able to sit here and do too much talking. Let's go ahead and show y'all boys exactly how to make that. So we going small forward, which since we had small forward, Jayson Tatum would not be in the shades. Now if you do play record randoms, go ahead and put this at the 2, so you can only play small forward and shooting guard, so you'll never get put at the 2. So you'll never get put at the 4 if you don't want to play power forward. If you don't really care about playing power forward, then just keep me at small forward. But we going small forward for the video. 6'8", 185 on the weight with a 6'11 wingspan. And we're gonna start out with our physicals first. Now the speed, man, we're going all the way to 81 on the speed for this version. I say this version because there are multiple different ways you can make this build, but I'm only going to show this version. But I'm going to show an alternate quick little thing you can change around with the speed and perimeter defense, and that involves your cap breakers and stuff like that. But for right now, man, we're going to keep our speed at 81. And for this version, bro, your second set of cap breakers, they will go here, and you'll get to an 86 on the speed, just to be 6'8", more mobile and be able to play defense, and just so your build to not feel sluggish at 6'8". You know what I'm saying? Because 6'8 builds with low speed, low agility and stuff like that, bro, you already feel sluggish. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of why I hate having this 81 speed, and that's why I want to put +5 on it, just so you can move a little bit faster, and so your build will be a little decent when it comes to movement, you know. But yeah, that's just that on that. And agility, man, we going with I think I did a 76 on agility. I couldn't get to 80 because that was taking away too many points on the offense and defensive end. So 76 is what it is, man. That's really like the threshold just to get our silver perimeter badges and stuff like that. So hey, man, it is what it is. And then as far as the strength, we gonna go with a 73 on the strength, just to get movable enforcer, brick walls on bronze, and we get our strong handles on gold, and that's decent enough. And then as far as vertical, man, we all know Jayson Tatum can dunk on somebody, so we're gonna give him pro off ones and off 2 contact dunks. So the vertical, gonna go at a 78 vertical. Now that's the physicals. Now let's go ahead and get to the finishing. So we all know Jayson Tatum play out of the post, but the way being 6'8" and the attributes, we can't do too much. So I'm just gonna go with a 79 on the post control, just to get his post fade on gold, which I definitely feel like his post control should be like an 87. But hey, man, we can't even get that, bro. That'd be doing a little bit too much, so we just gonna keep it balanced. And then as far as our standard dunk, we going with a 45 on a standard dunk, just to get the off ones and off 2 basic joints. And then when it comes to driving dunk, man, we going with an 85 driver dunk for base model, right? Now your season 2, season 3, season 4, and season 5 level 40 awards, they'll be going here, so we can get to 89 driver dunk to get the silver posterizer and off ones off 2 pro contact dunks. And when season 6 come out, if you are S4, and if you want to go to a 90 driver dunk to get ultra athletic tomahawks, athletic 360s and stuff like that, you definitely can go ahead and put that little extra cap right here. But yeah, that's what we got. Now as far as the layup though, bro, we going to 80 on the layup, just to get a physical finish on silver. And we are missing out on layup mixed master on silver, which hey man, it is what it is, bro. We can't really get it all. We also are missing out on the DeMar DeRozan layup package, which I feel like that'd be the best layup package to use for a Jayson Tatum type build because of his euros. But hey man, we can't really get to an 83 lay. Well, you really can with cap breakers, but I really wouldn't take I really wouldn't put cap breakers on layup over dunk. But hey man, if you want that layup, you definitely can. And hey man, it is what it is. I'm gonna leave that up to y'all, you know. But as far as close shot though, we going with a 74 close shot to get a paint patroller on bronze, and that's decent enough, you know. Now this is what the finishing is. Yeah, it ain't really too much else to say there besides if you don't like what you see here, you always can definitely take this layup off, you know what I'm saying, and add a little bit more dunk. If you want to get like a 93 to get gold posterizer or something like that, you can definitely take your layup down to a 70 and you should be straight on that. But yeah, that's pretty much what the finishing is. Now that's good to move on to the shooting, where the mid-range at base model, we're going all the way to a 87 at base model, and that'll give us all these silver shooting badges. And your first +5, they will be going here, so that'll take you all the way to a 92, and that'll get you all of these shifty shooter gold, set shot specialist gold, dead eye gold. Now we are 1 point away from getting shifty shooter on I think Hall of Fame at a 93, but I wanted to keep my, what did I want to keep? Matter of fact, I did have my block higher at 1 point. We gonna take our wingspan down, and I'll eventually come back to this to get an 88 mid-range, so we can be able to get that set shot specialist on Hall of Fame, and then eventually batch +1 that to have a legend shooting badge on the build. But for right now, bro, we gonna keep it at a 92, but I'll come back to it at the end and fix some things. But as far as the 3, we going with an 85 on the 3, just to get a limits range on bronze. Also be able to just shoot a little bit better with an 85 3, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then as far as our free throw, I believe I did a 80 free throw. Yeah, I think I did 80 free throw. 80 free throw definitely balanced, you know what I'm saying. You would knock down some free throws in clutch time, and you know, that's decent enough. Now if you don't play 5v5 game modes, you already know you could definitely take your free throw off and add these points elsewhere. But yeah, that's pretty much what the shooting is. Now let's go to move on to the pass accuracy. So for right here, I really wanted to keep it at like a 75 pass accuracy, just to keep it balanced, but I couldn't do that, so I'm just gonna keep it at a 71. 71 man is decent enough, bro. You just gotta be smart when you passing the ball. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now as far as the ball handle, man, we go max this out at an 86 to get all the dribble moves unlocked, and we get our ankle assassin on silver. Yeah, that's pretty much it, you know what I'm saying. You definitely can cook up with this speed with ball. We going to 75 on the speed with ball to get lightning launch on silver. Definitely do have the option to batch +1 this to gold if you would like to, but I wouldn't be doing that. But hey, you could definitely mess around with it here and there just to move a little bit faster and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, there ain't really too much else to say. Ain't really too much else to say as far as the playmaking. So hey man, it is what it is. Now let's go to move on to the defense. So interior, we just can go with a 60 so we can get our paint patroller on bronze. Perimeter defense for this version, we just can go to 85 just to get all of these silver perimeter badges right here, which is decent enough. And as well with the steal, man, we going to 85 on the steal to get interceptor on gold, glove on silver. With the block, man, we going with a 74 on the block just to get a high fly denier on bronze, paint patroller on bronze as well. And you can definitely batch +1 high fly denier to silver just to get a little bit more blocks. And you can definitely get in here and mess around with this to get it to a 78, and then batch +1 your silver high fly denier to get it to gold, just to get a little bit more better chase downs, like that chase down block he got on Luga. You know what I'm saying. You can definitely get it up to gold, but for right now I'm gonna keep it at a 74. And then as far as the rebounding, bro, old board went all the way to the 70, really, because it was like extra points. Like I really like took 2 points off of free throw, and I was able to get old board all the way up to the 70. And hey, that'll just make the build way better, even in the 1v1 court, or just in general, just make the build better. So why not put it on 70 just to get more rebounds, you know, for the team. And then as far as our badge though, we get our rebound chaser. I mean, not rebound chaser, my bad. Box out beast on silver, and then our D board, man, we gonna go with a 60 on the D board just to keep the rebounding just a little bit balanced, you know, because Jayson Tatum do get boards, you know. So yeah, this is what it is. This is my template for my two-way bucket getter Jayson Tatum build. Now, if y'all don't like the way this template is right here, y'all already know y'all boys can definitely get in here, mess around with it, and change whatever you want to change and add it to make it to your liking, you know. But let me quickly show y'all this little other version real quick. So we're taking off all these points, right? If you don't want to put your second set of cap breakers onto your speed, you could definitely go ahead and put them onto your perimeter defense to get all of your perimeter badges right here besides challenger on gold. Actually, you won't even be able to do this. Yeah, your agility ain't high enough to get this shit on gold. That's my fault. Never mind, we ain't even gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep this exactly where it was. But matter of fact, let me go ahead and figure out how to get this 88 mid-range real quick. Boom, there we go. So now we could be able to get to a 93 on the mid-range joint, and then we have this set shot specialist on Hall of Fame with our first +5 going here, and then we can badge +1 and set shot specialist to get it to legend, and the rest of these little points going to go to rebounding. And yeah, so boom, shit, whatever template y'all fucking with, you know what I'm saying, y'all can go ahead and make it, or just get in live just like I did, make a little couple changes there and there, and you would definitely be straight with the build. Now these wasn't my original shades from having that 70 board. I had Danny Granger up here over Shane Battier, but hey man, everybody right here though, solid players, you know. It is what it is. But as far as the name, man, like I said, it's not the two-way bucket getter name that's probably in the thumbnail and the title, but this two-way 3-level scorer shot creator that is Jayson Tatum. The two-way bucket getter just sounds better, you know what I'm saying, and it's really just to get more attention to the video, more clicks and stuff like that. So my bad about clickbaiting on that one, but let's be realistic, bro. If a good nigga is using this build and know how to get to a bucket, this is still a two-way scoring machine, two-way scoring phenom, two-way bucket getter, whatever you want to call it, bro. Fuck this name that you see right here. It's really what you want to make it and what you want to call your own build. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, it is what it is. But shit, hopefully y'all boys enjoyed the video. Shit, if y'all did enjoy the video, fuck with anything about this template, then go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you new. And shit, I'm out of here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos about your boy, go ahead and click on one of these videos I see on the screen, and also hit that sub button, man. We're on the road to 3,000 subs, and it'd be very appreciated if y'all boys continue to show our support by hitting that sub button and that like button and sharing the video so it get pushed out to the YouTube recommended, so everybody get a hold of my channel for 2K25 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, go and tell y'all post notifications on so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream, you feel me? So with that being said, man, I'm out of here. Catch y'all boys in the next video.